We put out a 7-inch when we were 17 and 18 years old, something like that. And we've named it after the town that we're from. We named it Kingston. And this band has afforded me probably the most definitive, it's provided me the most definitive idea of myself up until this point, and probably will be the most definitive thing in my life. And, it's good and bad, but what I'd like to say is that we've been able to travel to a lot of places, and I have to say, as a cultural thing, there's nothing like driving through the desert or driving through mountains and driving through a country that I could really give two shits about if I'm from here or if I'm not, but I just happen to be, and it's ingrained in me to feel like going out and making sense of this place that I'm from. Maybe you're not from it, in its context of the world. And recently our area has kind of been reduced to a place that's an exit off the highway that has a Chipotle and a Five Guys. And let me tell you, I've been to plenty of exits off the highway that have Chipotles and Five Guys, and it's exciting for about 5 minutes. And there needs to be something to keep you there, something to define it, something to make it different from the 2 million other towns that have the same exact things that you have, that have the same shopping complex, and have the same ideas of what it means to be a person and what it means to be an adult or a man or a woman. And what I love about this place and what I love about this community and this scene is that I feel that we define it. We define what Kingston means to the rest of the world, and they choose to interpret as they wish, and that's great, and I hope they see it as I see it, because I don't see it as a land of opportunity or a place where it has a lot of great bands. I do believe those things exist here. I see this as a place where it's hard to do things, and it's hard to do what you want, and it's hard to say something and have people care, because honestly, outside of this room, there's not too many people that fucking care about the shit that goes on here. And we may get a write-up in the Weekender or the Times Leader or the Citizen's Voice, fuck them. But none of that matters. Carry that with you. What people say outside of this room, that doesn't matter, okay? What people say inside this room, that's what matters. And that's what pushes this forward, and that's what makes Kingston, Kingston, and Wilkes-Barre, Wilkes-Barre, and Nanticoke, Nanticoke, and Scranton, Scranton, and fucking wherever you're from, wherever you're from. And I truly believe that with all my heart. And what I want this place to be about one day when I'm not here anymore, and hopefully my ashes are in the Susquehanna River, I hope it's a place of honesty and sincerity, regardless of what else is going on in the world, regardless of what else is going on in hardcore or whatever. Who cares, man? Do what you want to do it the way you want to do it, say what you want to say. This is a place where all of those things can happen, and I mean that. And I thank everyone for giving me the opportunity to say things like this and ramble and be redundant and idiotic for 10 years plus of my life. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. These songs mean a lot to me, but I hope they mean more to you. These are your songs. They're not mine. They're not ours. I'm not just a fucking guy in a band. I'm just somebody who fell into this. This is your stuff. This is your songs. These are your words. Take them. Do what you wish with them. Please, I give them to you. These are old songs. They're not ours anymore. They're not mine. I was a different person then. I'm a different person now. I'll be a different person yesterday. These are songs off a record called Kingston. This song is called Youreyeah. I wrote it about how much I hate the dentist. I'm sorry, Dr. Dwayne Sproul, but I still do.